Hello, I'm Joshua Schussler, and I'm going to do another attempt at Star Trek Bridge Commander commentary. We'll see how this goes. Apparently it's a good idea not to think too hard about what I'm saying. So that's certainly something I'm capable of. And hey, consider this a July 4th special. Not sure why you'd want to spend potential family time watching any YouTube videos, really, but And
First Officer's personal log, stardate 55297.3. I had a close look at the Sovereign yesterday. It was beautiful, an absolutely colossal ship. It was my hope that a chance to serve on such a vessel would come with my new posting. But Starfleet has its reasons for assigning me as First Officer on the Dauntless. With Captain Wright's experience and knowledge, I could have learned a great deal. Starfleet will surely feel the loss of such a capable officer. My new captain is just that. New. We'll probably be learning some lessons together. The captain spent a lot of time as a first officer, but has only been on the Dauntless for the last 4 months. From what I've read in the service records, I'm sure the captain will be a fine example for me. The bridge feels a little more social than I'm used to. It's understandable that the crew should feel comfortable with their former first officer in command. But respect and discipline should always be maintained on the bridge of a starship, and I intend to make sure they are.
so with that, we learned two things about Safi. She's one of those Starfleet officers who quote regulations at every opportunity, and apparently doesn't expect the crew
Dropping
to
out
feel...
of warp, sir.
You shush.
We have arrived at Haven on the edge of the system. Shall we continue in toward the Geki colony?
Any
Your
sort
orders,
of...
Captain. Course laid in.
Any sort of mourning for their
Aye, aye.
former captain. Of course they'd feel comfortable and not at all off-put. I'd feel off-put.
We have arrived at Vesuvi 5, sir. Standing by to establish orbit, Captain. Yes, Captain? Standard orbit. Aye, sir.
So anyway, I think it's interesting that these peoples are wearing updated Starfleet uniforms. I've always been a bit of a sucker for, canon continuity, whatnot. So I think I just think it's interesting because
Entering standard orbit.
I know
Shall I hail the colony,
it's
sir?
cool.
Yes, Captain? Hailing frequencies
Your
open.
order, sir?
No, I wasn't
Incoming
talking to you,
transmission
Felix.
from the Geki colony, sir. On screen.
Better late than never, Dauntless.
Oh, you shush.
It's a good thing that most of our facilities are below ground. It saved us from the brunt of the Vesuvi event. Now that you've arrived, I'll transmit the
Wait,
coordinates for your teams to
Yes,
beam
Captain?
down to.
I have the coordinates for the colony,
We're
sir.
at
Ready to
Vesuvi.
commence beam down operations. Lowering shields for transport.
Didn't their sun blow up? Like,
Transporter
Should
rooms 2
they-
and 3 report all supplies and relief teams have been transferred to the surface.
shouldn't they,
That will do. For now.
not be...
I shall contact you if our needs should change. Thank you, Dauntless. Takahara out.
Isn't their
So
planet
we are
now
receiving an
dying a
emergency
slow death?
transmission. It's pretty garbled. I'll boost the power to main comm array. That should clean it up.
This is the Cardassian freighter Karun. A Romulan vessel
Captain?
has attacked us. We have sustained
Your order,
heavy
sir?
damage to our antimatter containment pods and are operating on emergency power. Please acknowledge.
There's too much subspace interference to open a channel at this distance. The signal appears to emanate from the edge of the Beol system near Beol 4.
Yes.
Shall I set course?
Yes,
Your
of course.
orders, sir.
We must respond to
Course
this
laid
distress
in.
Shut up,
Aye,
Safi.
Captain. Leaving orbit.
I wouldn't be able to continue playing the game if I didn't.
Arriving at Beol 4, sir. Dropping out of warp.
Oh good, sure,
Karun
certainly
is
wouldn't want to
signaling,
overshoot
sir.
it.
Audio only.
We are taking heavy damage.
Lost the signal, sir. Their comm array may have been damaged in the attack.
Your orders, Captain?
Your order, sir?
Captain?
So I can't see them. I'm going
I'm
to
reading
increase my sensor.
2 unknown
Your orders,
contacts in
sir?
the system, Captain. Your orders, Captain. Initiating
orders, sir?
scan.
Wait. I'm just going to set all of those power bits up because honestly, if
Your
we
orders,
take
sir.
long enough for everything to drain, we're
Intercept
doing
course
it wrong.
plotted.
Resolving. It's a Cardassian freighter and a warbird, sir. The warbird is towing the Karoon toward the system's asteroid belt.
Why the asteroid belt?
The asteroids would interfere with her communications. She wouldn't be able to send out another SOS.
The Romulans could take her apart at their leisure.
We are being hailed. On screen.
Ah, you again.
Me again.
Captain Turen, stand down immediately. You are attacking a ship protected by interplanetary law.
So
Wait,
the
it's
law
fun.
protects
That's
smugglers, does it? The treaty signed at the end of the Dominion War
Warbird cloaked.
forbids the rearming of Cardassia's military. Scan them yourselves. I have no more time to waste with you. Toren out.
Your orders,
The
Captain?
Karoon is drifting toward the asteroid belt. Her engines are still down.
Okay,
Your
scan.
orders,
I'm
sir.
getting a weak signal from her. Audio only.
Federation vessels.
Moving within tractor beam range of the freighter, sir.
Emergency power is fading.
We're coming, Karoon. Hold on.
I can't detect the warbird.
We should bring the
Nothing new,
Karoon's
sir.
speed to 0.
Close.
Otherwise, it may drift into another asteroid.
Hey, good.
Your orders,
Scan
sir.
it.
Initiating scan. Running a standard scan on her, Captain.
Results, Commander?
I can't read her. She has a dampening field over her hull.
That's odd. Are they hiding something?
Nah, you're just being
Romulans mess up when
paranoid.
we don't.
Tractor emitters at full power. Engaging tractor beam. We have the Karoon in tow.
Incoming message from the Cardassian Gull, Captain.
Captain, we are happy to see
You.
the Federation ship. We were making a supply run when the Romulan vessel ambushed us.
We have been able to transfer power to our life support systems, but unless we get main power back online, we are not going anywhere. We've taken damage to our deuterium supply valves and our antimatter containment unit.
Sir, we could send a team over to assist in the repairs. That would get the main drive back online.
We are happy
could.
to accept the materials you offer, Captain, but we do not wish to inconvenience you too greatly. We can make the repairs ourselves.
Warbird uncloaking, sir.
Oh,
They're firing on us.
sigh.
Yes,
We should probably
Captain?
could've-
Red alert.
Your orders, Captain?
Cool. Anyway, its don't generally look
Sir,
like
the
hot
warbird
rods.
is turning on the Karoon again.
Eh.
Captain, we are no match for the Romulans.
Oh, you sh...
must protect
Yeah, I'm
Our
protect...
ship is coming apart. We have no choice but to evacuate.
I'm protecting you. Doesn't this look like I'm protecting you? I mean... I'm good at this game. I'm so good at this game. Hey, Felix, why don't you,
Engaging
That.
to destroy, Captain.
Awesome. Oh, and then I lost the mission. That's great.
Sir, their aft shield is draining.
Sir, the Karoon has been destroyed.
Escape pods?
No escape pods or transporter signals. The Karoon was destroyed with all hands.
Well, they're Cardassians.
I've informed
so-
Admiral Liu of our progress. Admiral Liu is responding.
Okay.
I am saddened to learn of
You're
the
just going to give me
Karoon's
game
destruction.
over thing. Don't.
The Romulan
make-
actions in this region have been erratic. We are unsure as to their motives. It is possible that they are acting on intelligence unknown to us.
Wait.
In the meantime, I have an urgent assignment for you,
Wait.
Captain. Starfleet intelligence has received information regarding Ferengi vessels smuggling contraband to the Cardassians. Several suspicious activities have been reported in the Ceres system. Investigate. Try to keep it discreet. And find out what they're up to. Liu out.
It can. Awesome! I don't have to redo that mission again. You know what that means? It means
Your
I
orders,
don't
Captain.
have to. That's just like one less thing I have to actually edit out. Where am I going, Ceres?
Your orders, sir. Approaching the Ceres system, sir. Dropping out of warp. Your
Long
orders,
range scan,
Captain.
sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
long range scan.
Your orders, sir.
Scan.
Initiating scan.
Your orders, sir?
Long range.
Something there. Hard to read at this distance. Near Ceres 2. That's all I can get
orders,
now,
Captain?
sir.
Okay, Ceres
We
2, you
might be
say?
able to escape notice if we take our shields and weapons offline, sir.
Yes, sir?
Sound effects necessary.
Your orders, Captain.
Ceres
Course
2,
laid in.
go!
Aye, Captain.
Perhaps we should move further into
Oh,
the system.
you freak the. So, if you'll notice, we have damaged the underside of our ship. I'm good at this game.
Approaching Ceres 2, sir.
Cool.
Scanners indicate 3 contacts in stationary orbit at Ceres 2. Sir, should I conduct a scan of the area? Yes,
no,
Captain.
you shouldn't do the
Initiating
thing you should
scan.
do to continue progress in the game. Well, this is
I'm
exciting.
reading a Ferengi Marauder, a Cardassian Galore, and a Keldon. Starfleet Registry
Kill all of
identifies
them.
the Marauder as the Kravis, sir.
Oh, okay,
Can
they're
they
fine.
detect us?
Not unless they can read us through a gas giant, Commander. We're out of their standard range. Unfortunately, we can't pick up any communications between the ships. There's too much interference from the gas giant.
Even with shields and weapons offline, we'll still need to keep about 200 kilometers between us if we want to avoid detection.
We could retreat behind the moon and eavesdrop from there, sir.
Oh, goody!
Captain?
Of course, when you say you retreat, you actually mean just
Standard
orbit,
orbit.
don't you?
Aye, sir.
Of course you did. I mean, really. Cinematography! Whoosh.
We're clear of the gas giant, sir. They can't detect us with their sensors at this range.
Can you read their communications, Ensign?
We'll have to boost the sensor system, sir.
Boost it
Your
yourself.
orders, Captain?
Better now. Much better. Audio only, but I can put it on speaker. Entering standard orbit.
Informed you have great need of this equipment for your military. Surely you have no difficulty in understanding the old law of supply and demand.
We have a contract. You will notice there is a forfeit clause.
Forfeit?
Your life and your ship. If we do not get our shipment.
Coming right up, Gulp.
Record the rest of it, Ensign. We'll review it later.
Equipment for their military. They're forbidden to upgrade their ships or technology, not without Federation knowledge.
Hence, smuggling.
Sir, the transfer has been made. The Cardassian ships are leaving.
Yes, sir?
Your orders, Captain.
Captain?
They've gone to warp. The Marauder is still on impulse power.
It'll take them a few minutes to be up to full warp capacity.
Shall we engage the Marauder,
Yes.
sir?
Initiating
Leaving
tactical
orbit.
maneuver. Aye, aye.
You're initiating a tactical maneuver wrong.
Captain?
us
Intercept
out,
course
Ensign.
plotted.
Anyway, I'm fairly certain that forfeit clause wouldn't actually hold up in a court. Like, I believe I read an article that said that contractually obligated illegal actions aren't actually considered to be obligatory.
The Marauder spotted us.
Letting
She's
someone kill you
increased her
wouldn't
speed,
be.
sir.
Guess he doesn't want to get caught.
Sir, do you want to
Initiating
disable
tactical
her?
maneuver.
No, Safi,
Yes, sir.
I don't want to disable her. That'd just be silly. I don't have weapons on.
Your orders, Captain?
Now
Captain?
disable her.
Engaging
Captain,
to disable,
the Marauder is
Captain.
sending out a distress call to the Cardassians.
That's
We have to
fine.
shut her down fast, sir.
Oh, would you stop that?
Your orders, sir. Intercept course plotted.
Just let me win the mission for.
Marauder is firing back.
Yes, of course.
Shields
it
are
is.
holding.
Oh, hey, you know what else I can do? All the engines. Yes. Great. I'm power. My ship is environmentally friendly. Because that's how it works.
That's it, sir. Both her warp engines are offline.
We'll talk
Hail
later.
the Marauder, Ensign.
Marauder, this is the USS Dauntless. Identify yourself.
Yes, Dauntless, you have damaged us for no reason, and
Get him on screen, Ensign.
Oh. Yes, greetings, Captain. Damon Prague, in command of the Kravis here.
Doing a little business, were you, Damon?
A female speaking to me. Captain, it is insufferable that
I am a
should have
Starfleet
to...
officer, Damon. You've just violated about 20 Federation laws by aiding a former enemy. What would Nagus Rom think of that? Now, what was your business with the Cardassians?
This was a simple transport contract. I picked up a cargo and delivered it. Just that.
What was the cargo?
Death.
I do not know.
Oh, please don't tell me you didn't peek. What was it?
Death.
Very tightly sealed. I couldn't open it. It was a plain container. There was nothing to even hint at the contents. Truly.
How about an educated guess?
Captain, the Cardassians have come back. They heard his SOS.
Position?
Edge of the system. Coming fast.
We're all
We will
gonna die.
continue this later, Prague.
Yes, sir?
Yes, Captain?
Your orders, Captain.
We're coming under fire, sir.
Oh, well, okay.
Yes, Captain?
Kill everything.
Engaging to destroy, Captain.
Not very Starfleet, but hey.
Incoming transmission.
They're firing at us! Dauntless, you must protect us until we have more capacity.
Moving into attack.
Oh, ain't that ironic?
Please, Dauntless!
Their top shield has failed.
Shields are at 75%.
Our
Your
shields
orders,
are
sir?
fine. We're fine. Stop complaining. Fix the sensor array. Congratulations, you're better at this now. This one. Fix that. Okay. Nope, that's not one. Fix this one. Awesome. I appreciate it.
Sweeping through phaser blocks.
Oh, cool. We're on fire. Pretty convincing effect, gotta say.
Your orders, sir?
I order you to put out the... Why am I doing that?
Captain?
Oh, cool. We only have one working weapon subsystem.
Your orders, sir?
That's great. That's awesome. This isn't going well. So anyway, I'm using a rather smart tactic right now called ramming them because we don't have any other way to hurt them. It's not working very well, but it takes a while to set up. Yeah. What? Hold on a second. Why? Why don't you collide? Okay, so plan C is to take my shields down and hope my explosion manages to hurt him to some extent. Or am I not waiting? Oh, you are bloody kidding me.
Course plotted.
This mission's... His warp engines are working, he just hasn't gone yet because I'm out of range. Well, who knows, maybe I can survive long enough to end this mission after all.
Intercept course
Ow.
plotted. Intercept
Ow.
course plotted. Intercept course plotted. Intercept course plotted. Intercept course
Go,
plotted.
go,
Intercept course plotted.
go,
Intercept course
go,
plotted.
go,
Intercept
go,
course
go,
plotted.
go.
Plotted.
Stop.
Intercept
Stop.
course plotted. Captain, your orders,
Stop.
sir.